My name is Dan, and welcome to Flight Simulator X. Today, I'll be recording an arrival into Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. And if you don't know where that is, it's in the Caribbean. It's a popular vacation place. And, you know, for us North Americans, for Canadians especially, and I'm pretty sure for Americans as well. We are flying the PMDG 737, and we are actually... Oh, the weather just updated. Real environment extreme. Bugging out a bit, but, we are 40 nautical miles away from Beater, and then after that, it's kind of our approach. We're doing the RNAV 09 today, so let's go ahead and descend. I'm doing this kind of late because I decided to record this on a whim. You know, I was just doing a flight, and I was like, why not record this? I have some scenery for Punta Cana as well, so that should be good. I use FS2 crew as well, so let's go ahead and run our descent checklist. Alright, we have to do the approach briefing. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Approach type, it's going to be RNAV. Well, we don't have a star, so vectors. And there we go, runway dry, flaps 30, and we'll use auto brake 2. Decision height 200 because the airport is at sea level. And yeah, I'll go ahead and run the brief.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Alright, so now we're running the descent checklist. I already briefed my crew, my co-pilot, sorry, with the approach brief. And we're kind of descending pretty fast. There's some turbulence going on. Some light turbulence. Our, I don't know why it's flickering right now. There may be a thunderstorm somewhere. It looks like land. Way over there. Should be a nice day. It is local time, 1825 Zulu, so that means back that by 5 hours. Probably like something like 1 o'clock, 1:25 in the Dominican Republic right now. And let's go ahead and reset this even further to about probably 7,000 for now, and we'll begin our landing at that waypoint right there, Immuti, I think. Can't really see it, we're too far. But yeah, we'll begin our approach at 3,000 feet, and let's go ahead and actually set up our FMC right here quickly. Descent path unachievable, that is okay. If we need to, we can circle around the airport or around some waypoint we can hold. So the RNAV approach is telling us to hold at, or sorry, to begin our approach, to begin our landing at 2,500 feet at waypoint PC-250. And so we'll go ahead and do that. And then it's pretty straightforward, runway 09. Let's go ahead and put in our... Where are they right here? Alright, so our co-pilot already put in our landing speed, our VRF speed, which is 141 at flaps 30. And according to the wind there, we should make some adjustments. Right now the wind is 122 at 15. But yeah, so nice. It's pretty nice today. Been playing a lot of Flight Sim lately, and Euro Truck. And I did promise you guys a Euro Truck video today, but I decided to film this video instead because I have a lot of people interested in flight simulation on my channel. But I'll still post a Euro Truck video, probably maybe today actually. It's not too late today. I still have some time in my day to probably record Euro Truck because I installed a few mods. I installed the Scandinavian mod for that, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, back to flight sim. We're flying the Delta livery of this aircraft. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. This is our glorious plane, Delta, new livery with a new logo. 737-800 by PMDG, of course. Look how smooth that is. Alright, so we enabled our speed brakes. We set them to flight detent so that we can bleed off our speed here. We're trying to get to 240 knots, and our plane is trying to get down there. And it's doing that by holding the altitude or severely reducing our descent rate. But now, as you can see, should be improving a bit. 700, 800, 900. But yeah, so pretty straightforward today. I am flying on VATSIM. It's an online network for flight simulation. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I can go ahead and put the link in the description. It's a really cool network. It's the biggest online air traffic controller network and pilot network for Flight Simulator X, as well as FS9, X-Plane, and the new P3D, which is pretty much Flight Simulator X updated by Lockheed Martin. So yeah, if you guys want to do some flights together, actually, I'd be pretty down. Just go ahead and inbox me if you're down. If you want to do a flight together on VATSIM, and you know, I wouldn't mind. I think it'd be pretty fun doing something with subscribers, like a group flight maybe. Yeah, so obviously you have to register on VATSIM for that first, and I'll put the link to that in the description. It's vatsim.net, I believe. It's really easy to make an account, and yeah, there's a lot of tutorials and stuff to get you started. It's really realistic, so it's exactly as it is in the real world. Well, most of the things. So we're passing 10,000 feet right now. We're gonna go ahead and run our approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
And then our co-pilot runs his flows here. And then we can go ahead and reduce our speed to a solid 210.
2994.
And I don't know if you noticed, I'm flying on heading select because I'm trying to get a good approach in, because I'm trying to bleed off altitude. So I'm kind of going away from the airport right now, but I'm gonna start turning back soon. I'll probably start doing that now. Maybe a bit too early. Right, 8,000 feet. That's okay. Alright. I'm really tempted to put the flaps down to 1 degree, but I know we're going too fast for that. Alright, so we're turning to final. Look at that. It's pretty nice. Look at that scenery. I don't even think this is payware. I think this is Orbex FTX Global. It's an add-on that kind of changes the land class for the world. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Looks like the real thing, honestly. A cloud just appeared in front of us. Alright, let's go ahead and track final. And also, we're gonna go direct PC 250. There we go. That way we can turn on LNAV. We're going a little too fast, so let's try to reduce our vertical speed. There we go. Speed brakes are still extended. Should be putting the flaps down right now, but I'm going a bit too fast, unfortunately. Alright, so we're almost on final. And let's go ahead and extend flaps 5. And we're going a bit too fast, but we have to use it to
Flaps 5.
reduce our speed. It's going to help us tremendously, actually. There you go. Turquoise blue waters on the horizon. Alright, so we're 2,500 feet. Let's go ahead and set flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
I can't really see the airport, actually. I'm not sure where it is. It's just dense forest under us. So we should be at 2,000 at the next one. So let's go ahead and descend to that. There you go. Oh, and there you go. I think I see the airport. Way over there. There you go. Let's reduce our speed even further. 160. And gear down. Flaps 15.
Flaps 15.
Put down our HUD, so I get a better idea of where our aircraft is headed. Alright, so I disabled my speed brakes. Not disabled, I retracted them. I set them to arm. So now we're running the landing checklist here. Bit hectic.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15. We're gonna disable our auto throttle here.
Continuous.
Speed brake arm, landing gear down.
Down.
Flaps 30 and we're cleared.
Cleared.
We're a little bit high. That's okay though. So there you go. You just wanna make sure that that little reticle is on the runway threshold like this. So you have a nice fluid descent to the runway. Going a little bit too fast. We have a crosswind from the 032 at 9. So this is pretty much a visual approach. We're getting 4 white pappy lights. That's okay. It means we're a little bit too high. But it seems like we're good.
Five.
500 feet. $250. 200 landing.
100.
50. Idle throttle.
30. 20. 10.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. And there you go. Excellent. Reverse thrust. Our auto brake is braking for us. I'm not touching anything at all. 70 knots. 60 reverse thrust disengaged. And manual braking. So there you go. Welcome to Punta Cana. Let's get our HUD out of the way. And let's skip this.
Landing.
And it's okay to clean up.
Okay to clean up.
So what that means, oops. I just I let my co-pilot do the after landing flows. So he's retracting the flaps and doing a few other things. So pretty small airport. Some trees, palm trees. Let's go ahead and taxi to the terminal. And actually, I don't think in the scenery it's simulated. There's only one runway in this scenery, but in real life, there is this runway, the one that we just landed on, 09, and there's also 08, which isn't in operation. I was looking on Google Earth, and I saw that there was a long runway, 08, and it just had X's on each side, so I don't know, I was wondering what was going on with that. Let's go ahead and park here somewhere. Here, we'll park at the last gate here. Right here. At gate number 5, if you can even call this a gate. And there you go. Usually there'd be a signaler in real life, like a dude waving his arms around. And there you go, we're good. Parking brake on. And our co-pilot is doing the pre-shutdown flows. And there you go, look at that, Punta Cana International Airport. Let's go ahead and shut down.
Checklist.
Fuel pumps off. Engines should be going off. Probe heat is off.
Off.
Hydraulic panel set.
Set.
Flaps up.
Up.
Set.
Set.
Should be cut off.
Cut off.
Weather radar is off.
Off.
And shutdown complete. There you go, our co-pilot just enabled some ground connections, so external power. So we have arrived at Punta Cana International in a PMDG Delta 737-800 aircraft in FSX. If you're new around here, and if you like the video, go ahead and subscribe, and of course, like the video, and also leave some feedback in the comments. That'd be greatly appreciated. And once again, thanks for watching. This was Dan the Great HD, and I'll see you around.